right, there you go.
Then you flip.
Okay. Little flip it. There it goes.
Both away, friends! Balance run! Both away, not just behind your binder. Not just in your little lunch pocket so you can check it.
Okay.
Both away.
Yes, phones away. Thank you. So, like I said at the beginning when I came here, this is my student teaching experience. So I'll be teaching some lessons now and again, and then eventually it'll work up to me student teaching, my full head teaching, a couple weeks for you guys. So yeah, just kind of getting me in every once in a while right now. But I am just getting to know your guys' names again. I'm trying to get them down. I have almost all of you down, I think. So let's go through real quick. So Lizzie, Abby, I always struggle with yours. Starts with an N? N? Okay. Okay, I'll come back to you, all right? Sorry. It's Emmett, Piper, Mercedes, Lily, Nate, Mercedes, Lily, Haley, Kelby, two. I'll come back to you too. AJ, Brian. I'm not doing very well. Okay. What are you two? I don't know. Sorry. Rachel? Madeline. Okay. Rachel, Madeline. It's Mel. Yeah. Cami, Olivia, Cole, Christian, Tyler, Nolan. I knew that one. Not really. Gracie, Charlene, Ella, Blythe, Melissa. Right? Okay. So who did I miss over here? Jamie. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you for Oh, everyone knows you, Dimitri. Okay, but thanks for going through that with me. I'll keep doing that until I get your names down. Oh, I did. Ethan. Okay. Ethan and Jamie. Okay. So real quick, things to go through before we get started. We're going to start a new unit. It's a pretty short unit, as you can see up here. So here we start today, Wednesday, 129, circular motion, and then our next test, you're all probably going to be wanting to hear about, is next Friday. Yeah. So real quick, right? It's not too bad. We'll be able to get through it. We'll have good demos and stuff. Should be able to understand everything. But key things to do: we have a check-in Monday, right? Not Tuesday, Monday. And then Monday, Tuesday, we'll be doing the swap where half you do the lab, half you do problems. You guys have done it before, right? You know what I'm talking about. Okay. And then Wednesday, we're going to have another check-in. So Monday, check-in. Wednesday, check-in. Friday, test. Everybody understand? Okay. So circular motion. Where did I put it? There we are. All right. So to warm up, this orange here. What is this? Clementine, tangerine, orange. What do you call this? Cutie. Whatever you want to call it. This orange object is sitting on the table. And I want you with your partner, with the whiteboard that's on your table, to draw the 3-body diagram of it sitting on the table. So we've done this before, but we're just kind of getting your brains moving, getting going for the day. Just a couple minutes for that, guys.
Sure. Done. Hey, it's all right. Oh, okay. I mean, technically, think about that. Yeah. So, that's there.
Okay, so it seems like everybody's finished. So somebody tell me what they've got. Yeah, Brian. Okay. Which direction is that going? Force on Earth? Of Earth? Okay. On what? So force Earth on orange. And what would we call that? FG. Okay. And somebody else. What else have you got? Yeah, Olivia. Face of table or force of table on orange. And what would we call that? FN. Yeah. Okay. So going back to third law, are these a force pair? No. Okay. How do we know? Somebody explain that to me. Yeah, Haley.
You're just talking about the forces on the orange.
Okay. So force.
If it was a pair, it had to be like force of earth on orange.
Okay. Yeah. So we had to deal with that naming scheme. How we named those things. They flipped. Correct. Okay. And what? How do they compare magnitude? Force pairs. They're equal. Yeah. What about these? Are they equal? Yes. Because how do we know that? Not accelerating. So if there was a net force, it would be accelerating, right? Okay, good. So let's get you a second warm-up question. So I've got this cup here, and it's connected to these three strings. You can just imagine it's just one string, all right, all the way down. So I'm going to put some water in this cup. Okay. And the object that you're going to look at here is the cup and the water together as one, all right? And you've got the string here, you got the cup and the water. I want you to draw a free body diagram of that, all right? Just as it is right now. Everybody good? So your object is the cup and the water. Give me a couple minutes for that. Yeah.
Okay, no, I got it. Yeah, like that's the next type of person. It's force of strength. That's great. It looks like you can say.
Not competitive. Okay, so it looks like everybody's pretty much finished up. So what have we got now? Anybody? What have you got? Okay, can you say the louder, AJ?
Force a string in the cup.
Okay, force a string on the cup in the water. Which direction would that be?
Up.
Up. Okay, somebody else give me another force. Yeah, Olivia? Force of the earth on the cup. Okay, and what would these be called? We know this one's FG, right? Okay, what about the top one? FT, what does that stand for? Force tension. Okay, yeah, because it's a string. Okay, so we got that. Are there any other forces acting on that? Nope, stationary. Yep, exactly. No acceleration, right? Okay, so I need a volunteer. Can't volunteer somebody else. Come on, Cole. You're a volunteer now. Okay, I need one more volunteer. Lizzie, you want to volunteer?
You sure?
Okay, so Cole, can you lay down on the ground on your back? And Lizzie, can you lay next to him? And everybody in the back needs to come up to the front so you can see this. Okay, so I've got this cup of water on a string.
Should drop it
I've got Cole and Lizzie here. Everybody know what's going to happen?
You're gonna drop it on the cup and then waterboard it. Yeah, waterboard them. Waterboard them.
I do not need to get any information out of them. No, Cole had it right. I'm going to swing this. You think they're going to get wet? I've only done it once. So do you think they're going to get wet? Oh yeah, how many people vote? Are they going to get wet? Anybody vote they're going to get wet?
I know they're not.
Okay. So mostly everybody thinks not wet. Okay, you ready, group? Are you ready, guys? Okay. Ready? Did you get wet? Why are you flinching, Cole? Slow down. Okay, one more time. Okay, you ready?
Oh my God.
Someone hit it.
Did you get wet? No, okay. You guys get up. Give it a round of applause.
I was really hoping for a heck out of it. Good job, Cole.
Okay, so the big question is, why did they not get wet? Does anybody know? Nate? So,
Yeah.
what?
Central people.
What? No. Yeah, I don't care as much as Carlin, but she really hates that word. I can't even say it.
What's the word?
I don't know what the word is. I can't say it. Okay? If you say it, she will send you to the office, so don't say it, all right?
Do it.
No. If you don't know, that's good, right?
This is basically the same as a dirt shot.
Nobody say it, all right? Okay, so what I want you to think about with your partner in your group is, what does the free body diagram look like when the water cup is at the top of the circle, right? When it's here. Everybody still think of water? Okay. So what does the free body diagram look like when it's at the top? Okay? Draw that for me.
So you minored in magic.
Yes.
Go ahead. You're so good with that. You know what you say about her? Gravity is upside down, so it's
Actually, on your whiteboard too, can you do what it looks like at the bottom as well? The bottom and the top.
You gotta figure out why, right?
She's gonna into the office. I call myself influence. Well, it's why, because it's swinging. And then the tension is keeping it, make sure it's not going south. the tension is making sure it's not going to go further. So that's what keeps it down. I'm gonna have to snag this.
I trust you. Thank you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right. Let's there's that D here in that D.
No, I'm just saying, like, don't have
Central Hugo fourth.
I was saying this like, even
Kelby, dude. Kelby, what do you do to her? Huh? Kelby. Kelby. Kelby.
Yeah. It's a very tall lamp. Yeah, like it's a very, very tall lamp. Momentum. Oh, what the?
I'm trying to take this.
What is the force called? Like the force of the swing? Is it a force swing? Yes. Yeah, they did. Hey, that looks orange. It's an orange. There you go.
Okay, I give you one more minute to finish up.
No, the other one. Yeah. I'll change it.
Okay, so if your group's done, can you please put your whiteboard at the front, up here? On the bigger whiteboard. Don't put it up. Wait, is this the top or the bottom?
It's not going to be many.
Sorry, I just messed it up.
No, no.
Hey.
This isn't mine. I delivered it for another group.
Okay, is that all the whiteboards? Come on, where's your whiteboard? Oh,
Blank one is.
Okay. Okay, so we've got a blank whiteboard. Thank you for bringing it up. So we've got here, we've got at the top, we've got one up, one going up, one going down. They say the force of the swing is pushing up. So this is for the top. Here at the top, we've got two forces coming down. Say force of earth on cup, force of string on cup. This next one, we've got one going up, one going down, string on cup going up. Oh wait, that's the bottom. Still string on cup going up and force of earth down. Here we've got forces at different angles. Here we got force cup and earth up. what would that mean? If the force of the cup on the from the Earth is going on. The force of cup on Earth. My bad. Just read that. Force of cup on Earth. So free body diagrams, what is it supposed to be? What kind of force is supposed to be in free body diagram? Forces acting on the object, right? On the free body diagram. So if we wanted, we could change this to force of Earth on cup, because you can't have force of cup on Earth. Make sense? Okay, and then here we're top, force A up, force applied up, and force FG down. So talk with your groups. Which one do you think is right? You can't pick your own.
Is there the right one?
I don't know.
If it is.
Something for the top.
Okay.
Is there something for the top?
Have a good group discussion and choose a letter for me, okay? I don't know. Talk about the group and see what you can
Can't go
They have.
Cannot pick your own.
I mean, like, force of tension, and force of gravity, you know that, but how is, it's just force of light, it's going straight up. It's not.
Oh, I see what they do. I was confused. I'll start.
You see, it's an angle, it's trying to go this way. But it's so yeah, D is the lateral, that's better.
Yeah, she don't.
Yeah, this is gonna give me a headache.
You're not.
Yeah.
You know I'm good. That's why you had my pocket. I go to money every time I go.
Okay, so seems like conversation kind of settling down. So, real quick, raise of hands. Who thinks it's A? Can't vote for your own. A. How many votes we have? One group, two groups, three groups. Okay. B? Anybody? No? C? No. Okay. Get these out of here. Right. D? One group. Your group already voted, AJ.
No.
Money in groups?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, E, F, G. No? Okay. So, that's not what I expected from you guys. Not saying that's bad, but we need to take it a different direction. So,
Disappointed.
you actually got rid of the right one. This one here was B or C, I can't remember, I think B. So, talk with your groups. Why is this the right one? I'll draw bigger for you on the window.
Show me.
So talk with the groups. Why is this the right one?
You got something. You don't. So we get some.
Oh, it's got.
Oh, okay, I was like, I don't get it. Yeah, UCM on there.
He's still streaming, he's still.
If he's just.
Straight.
So you have.
Also, I'll get water. She's really trying to. You're correct, but like, all I know is that it's
Pretty good exploration.
Yeah. It'd be great because water's not coming down or it's falling out. You know what I mean? That's doing the force. It's gonna be upside down. So the strength's gonna be coming down. It's gonna switch to FG from top to bottom.
Okay, you ready to explain it, all right? Yeah. All right, guys. So, what are we thinking? What are some ideas? Just hit me with it. Yeah, Nate. What's that? So you're just saying, water is moving along, and the cup's just swinging around, moving the water with it. It's moving fast enough that it can move it with it. Hold on to that, all right? We'll think about that a little later, all right? It's good. So, that's the one that had it, right?
Yeah.
What are you thinking about it? What were you thinking when you drew it?
When the cup's up, it strains down, so the force of tension is there, so that it's down, and then the gravity force going down.
Okay, so you got two forces going down. Now I heard Nolan or Tyler over here say that doesn't make any sense. The water would just accelerate downwards. That's maybe where Nate's thing comes in, right? So let's put our big question here. Why isn't the water accelerating? Okay. So Nate was saying, guys, that it's moving along fast enough or quickly enough to keep the water in there. Does that seem to make sense? Okay. So let's think about this again. If I'm swinging the cup, swinging along, and it gets to the top, what would happen if I just let go of the strings? You'd fly, but which direction? Okay, AJ, you say this way. Why do you say this way?
because there's still
Not forces, yes, correct. But there's a velocity going this way. Does that make sense? So I guess another way to imagine this is imagine you're sitting in your car and you're going around a curve. Okay. Why aren't you flying off to the side?
inertia.
So the car is pushing on your side towards the center of the circle. Does that make sense? So what happens if the car just disappears? I'm going around that circle, the car just disappears. I'd keep going in that same direction
And then
until
friction upon the ground.
friction until something else stops me, which would be friction on the ground. Does that make sense? Any questions on that? Good. Okay. So you've got this kind of velocity here, and here at the bottom, you've got the velocity here. Real quick, fill this in. You guys know this. I know you know this. You all had it right on your diagrams. Okay, so let's go on to the next demo. So I got a yo-yo here. I need y'all to come up front again.
Yo-yo man.
I'm not going to do this. Okay. Did everybody see? You girls see over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yo-yo sitting on the ground. What's the free body diagram look like?
The first one, because when the touch is hanging, basically without the.
Like when the cup's hanging, so what would our two forces be? Yeah, so gravity and what did you say?
Normal.
Normal force, yes. And are they equal? How do we know?
It's not moving.
It's not accelerating. Net force, 0, right? Okay. So I want you to pick a point. I'm going to spin this yo-yo in a circle. And I want you to just pick a point and try to imagine what the free body diagram looks at a point in that circle. Okay? So ready? Good. So what does the free body diagram look like? Say the yo-yo is over here. What does the free body diagram look like? Tension force from the string. It's not a straight line. Is the string is the string straight? Is it taut?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. What about our forces in like the up direction, down direction? Those change? No. Okay. So, but there we say there's a tension, right, in the string. So what about over here? What does it look like? Same thing, but which direction is the tension going down? So yeah, so it's always following the string, right? Okay, so let's draw this real quick. Guys, go ahead and sit down.
Dog whisperer, but minus the whisper. So it's just a dog. So,
Okay, so I've got our yo-yo going around in the circle. At this point, here, our red yo-yo. So let's say this is a top-down view. Which direction was the tension? Towards the center. Okay. What about when the yo-yo was up here? Which direction was the tension? Towards the center again, yeah? Okay, what about when the yo-yo made it all the way over here? Which direction was the tension? Towards the center again. So, is anybody recognizing anything? Good guess, Charlie. What is going on with this force as it's going around the circle? All pointing towards the middle, right? Or all pointing towards the center of the circle. So we call this kind of motion uniform. That's not how you spell circular. Circular motion.
You should have your notes out, and you should be writing all this down, right? He's doing a great job. He's presenting you with great stuff, but you need to make sure you know. So write it down while he's doing it.
Okay, we call it uniform because it's at the same speed. All along the circle, the yo-yo, the cup, whatever, was going the same speed. And what did we determine up here? There's always a force pointing towards the, starts with C, rhymes with mentor, center. Yeah, exactly. So there's always a force. And if you ever can't read anything, just let me know. I know my handwriting's terrible. All my teachers told me that, so. It's always pointed towards the center. So the yo-yo we had going around in the circle, is that accelerating? What do you think? Close your eyes. Everybody close your eyes. Don't look. Close your eyes. Is it accelerating? Yes. Raise your hand. Is it no eyes open. Okay. Put down your hands. Is it accelerating? No. Okay. Put down your hands. So what is acceleration? It's a change in, so we know it as change in velocity, right? Over a change in time, right?
Same speed.
What's that?
Same speed.
But it's going the same speed. But we've got an unbalanced force here. We've got an F net. What does that mean? So F net doesn't equal 0, right? And from Newton's second law, if we have an F net, we have to have what? An acceleration. So it is accelerating. Talk with your group mates. What's going on? You have pretty lively discussions. A lot of you said it wasn't accelerating, so talk with your group mates. Talk with your group mates.
Speed is.
I know it's that.
Never mind. I tried.
What is that before FMA or what?
I'm sorry.
I tried.
Oh.
I'm good to go. Thank you. Yeah.
My expression, but my expression.
Okay, so what are some of the discussions that you had? What are the arguments that you can make with these? There's no change in velocity. How can we have acceleration? Nate? Velocity is what? Direction of velocity is changing, yeah. So with acceleration, you can have a change in velocity, or you can have a change in direction. Does that make sense? Or speed, my bad. Not velocity, because velocity already includes direction. So you have a change in speed. Good? So same speed, but F net is not equal to 0. You have a change in speed. No, change in velocity. Yeah. Okay. So we've got about 8 minutes left. I don't expect you to do nothing. Get your books out, start working on the homework problems, okay? You got in-class time to work on the homework problems. They're up on the board. So when I'm walking around, you should be doing them.
It's from section 7.1, but the page is right here. Yeah.
You have 5 minutes or so. Just plenty of time to get your homework done.